and thank you for joining us. Last week, we were at the EA Masters watching the best and the brightest of our industry step up to collect their awards. And amongst the best and the brightest is none other than Amy Shields of Sprift. Amy, thank you for joining me today.
Pleasure. I'm not sure about the brightest.
Well, you know what? If anybody saw the way that you bounced onto the stage, if I had to compare you to anybody, it would have been Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. You know how he just sort of bounces up?
I like to feel I styled it out with the
amazing.
dancing, but okay, we'll go with bounce.
It was superb. It was a bundle of energy and it was a bundle of joy because you were very excited to win the award for Silver Best Median Supplier. An absolutely superb achievement for Sprift, one of the best liked companies in the industry at the moment in terms of the work that you guys are doing and the products that you have. How did it feel to step up there to receive your award?
Oh, just incredible. I don't think you can explain like how amazing. I mean, it's been one hard slog. I mean, anybody in the prop tech industry knows, you know, how hard it is out there at the moment as well. And I think we were just, we were kind of in shock because we didn't really, you never think you're going to win anything. And, you know, we've worked really hard. We've got some amazing kerfuffle reviews, which we're extremely grateful for. And the feedback we get from agents is just lovely and wonderful. But you never think you're going to win. You know, we were going up against some amazing companies, you know, big companies that have been going a lot longer than ourselves, and also do fantastic work in the prop tech world in supporting and assisting agents win business. And it was just very humbling. We all kind of just sat there, and when he screamed out Sprift as he did, we kind of just like, what?
Well,
and it, you know,
I was privileged enough to have like center stage, literally seat of watching you guys come up to get the award, and it was great. You could feel that energy in the room, and I think my comment is that it was a great day altogether. You know, when you look at it from the innovation hall, I think they call it, in the morning, and the different stands, there was a real sort of buzz in the room, and it was quite positive. And I think that the reason it was that way is because obviously it's been a long time since we've managed to get together and sort of see each other face to face and properly sort of converse. And I think some quality conversation was being had in the room that day.
Absolutely. And I think, you know, the award, I think it meant so much more because it was voted for by estate agents. So obviously the kerfuffle reviews played a part in it as well, but also the fact that, you know, 5,500 estate agents voted for their favourite suppliers that they use, and to pick up an award and to become kind of second best out of, I think, well, you said at the time it was over 600 prop tech companies. We were just mind blown. You know, it's because we've not sort of done anything. There was no entry form, no you didn't have to do anything to enter, if that makes sense. It was purely done on obviously the questionnaire and the voting system that the Property Academy does, and that's just incredible. It's an incredible feeling to think that our clients appreciate us that much. It's so humbling. We're just so grateful. And I think, you know, the team behind the scenes that you don't see at Sprift deserve that award so much more than Matt and me and anyone else. You know, it's
It was
the
actually
dev
really
team, the
lovely
tech
to.
team.
It was lovely to meet them actually, because I've, for instance, over the course of my career, had many conversations with Maria. Never met her, and then as soon as she came up to me on the steps, I just sort of thought, I know who this lady is, and it's nice to put a face to a name, and to I've had umpteen conversations with this person, but it's really nice to sort of meet them face to face.
And I can't thank the sales team enough for, you know, their passion of Sprift, their belief in the product, which I think is really, really important. All of us, the whole sales team, and there's 5 of us in the sales team now, and all of us really believe in what we're trying to achieve in Sprift and what the end goal is. And, you know, the customer success team that we have as well need a huge shout out, along with our development team and our data scientists, because they're the guys behind this all that make this all happen. you know, it sounds awful, we just sell it. You know, actually what's going on behind the scenes at Sprift, our customer success team are insane. Our trainers, Dean and Abs, they're incredible. I don't think I would have got to this point without Jade and Grace and Sean, who are part of our customer success team. They support us like you'd not believe. Our data scientists, their brains are just like
You
incredible.
know
And
what? This is the point where you pick up the Oscar and you go, "This isn't for me. This is for you. You're the real MVP. This is for you," right?
well, Matt's
Um,
got the award, so Matt's got the certificate. So, you know, I guess
but
he deserves that though, right?
it's lovely to hear you thanking your team like that, because you're right. You know, so much of what happens in business as a whole can only be achieved when
Mhm.
we all come together as a team. And some of us get more screen time more than others. And I know that at Kerfuffle, for instance, there's a great behind the scenes team that people don't get to see. They only get to see me and Simon, and we wouldn't
Exactly.
be able to do a tenth of the things that we do without their support. And
Yeah.
I'm sure the same is there at Sprift. So I want to wish you a massive congratulations
Thank
from
you.
everybody here at Kerfuffle. We're very excited to see what comes from Sprift over the course of the next year. I know that 2021 has been extremely interesting in terms of various different advancements made in your particular field of interest, if you like. But we're keeping our eye on 2022 to see what the next big thing is. So
That's it.
well done.
Thank you. I just want to also give a massive shout out to my boss man, Matt, because without Matt, Spriff wouldn't be here. And it was his baby, it's his ideas, his concept, and just what an awesome boss to work for as well. So thank you,
A
Matt.
lot of love in the room tonight. There really
Huge amount
is.
of love.
Matt, well done. It's a fantastic concept, a fantastic company, and it's fun to use, and it's fun to see the customers getting to grips with these reports and information about their properties that they didn't even know themselves, and they've lived in these things for donkey's years. So it's always a fun part in the experience. Amy, massive congratulations.
Thank
We'll
you.
talk to you again.
Absolutely.